Arcanon Poros. Be well. May the light embrace you. Remember the lessons of the Open your heart to the light. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Can I help you? You have a...
Hello. get closer.
making a special purchase? Often?
that warlock just leave?
Yep.
Why did we lose 3 people?
Because they got the SRs up. And they don't want to roll against it.
Gotcha.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. What are they all trying to get right now?
Here. Belts. Is there anything else that's good to come from here? The shield.
Yeah. Well, we have our other tank, so that works anyways. 1 less paladin.
With dual spec in the game, it's a lot harder to say no to people. Just like, you know, rolling off on different specs just because they can play 2 roles.
I'm here. I'm here for DST. Oh, you got swooped up. Edgard, what do you need? Yeah, that's true. I don't know. There's a lot of pugs in here, though. With the guild, we could do that, but yeah, just gonna put it down there. Tanks and heals are there. Yes, I am still looking to fill.
Oh, John isn't here.
Did a summon on Serial. That'd be dope. So he's not even here in the Discord.
That's pretty atypical.
That's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
Hey, I don't know. You probably did summon me, but I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, I need someone to zone out to help summon you.
I love how this comes in waves. It's getting so many whispers, and then all of a sudden it just dries up.
Is Spellfire cheap nowadays?
Could tell you.
I'm not buying.
Alright. No more of those people.
What are those people?
The light blue men. Or ladies.
Gotcha.
What do we lose? Enhancement shaman, I think. I'm in a loading screen. Yeah, enhancement shaman. All right, let's get summons out, please. I am missing 4 SRs. I'm sure some people have left. I'll re-import again. I'm just looking at who did not SR.
That was my fault. I thought I had mine SR'd and I forgot to hit the complete button like an idiot.
You're good. It's all good. Oh yeah, sorry. I fill up group 6 with group 1 until it's time to start. That's so I see newcomers that go straight to group 1.
Apparently we need a new hunter. They're already
Oh, yeah, we'll go with 24 people. How many hunters do we have? That's a disgustingly low amount of misdirects for the first boss. It's hard to get hunters with DSTHR'd. So let's not wait and spend more people's time waiting. Plus, they're going to SR something else and more loot to go around.
Are we just going to 24 man it?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, he's patting away. Let's get him on his next pat back. Everyone's in here except Lincoln. Lincoln's right outside, it looks like. Let's get some buffs out. Salves look good. I see a salve on a tank still. Let's get Lincoln some buffs. He was outside. Missed Gift of the Wild and Fort and stuff. Let's get Diamond on his way back. Tank him on. We're gonna tank all the brutes on the left side of the wall. And then we can stack on their ass.
Still recharging.
We're gonna mark tanks on the left side of the
It is coming.
raid marker.
And tanks will have assist too. Alright, get this guy at his apex. Everyone stack up, please. If you're AFK, please tab back in the game and... Oh, we need a tank up here. We need a tank. I think a tank pulled it. Pentax has it? Give him a second, guys. Give him a second. Alright, let the cleaves go wild. We might get this pull here. If we do, yep. Can I get Santax to get X and just one of the paladins to get Skull? Tank it on the left side. Left side, left side, left side. Focus targets, please. If you guys get a stack, it's usually not you that would die. You don't usually, it's not the charge that's deadly. It's the cleaves as he runs back. Just like that. Yeah, Ray BC just died to a cleave. I have 26, let me see. The only person I'm missing is this Holy Priest, who has opted to forego her SRs because she's getting Eye of Gruul HR'd. For HRs, DST and Eye of Gruul is HR'd. Those both trinkets off of Gruul. Sorry. Message. All loot will be collected until after Magtheridon, and we'll pass it out then. You have 3 SRs. If you misunderstood the SRs, you can SR the same item 3 times. Your top roll will count. This is a great run for those of you who only need 1 item out of like Mag or 1 item out of Gruul and you just can't get it. It lets you use the SRs from the other raid on this one, so. Okay, I have assignments coming shortly. Pyro Crossy is our mage tank. He's going to open with a fireball. We're going to wait for that fireball to land before we pull, right? If the countdown timer is off, do not listen to the countdown timer. You listen to the fireball. When the fireball hits, we don't want to run cross to the middle if we pull too early. He will blast wave and kill the tanks, and then it's a wipe. About where we're standing, I'm going to put down a white flare. About where we're standing is where we're going to tank Mulgar. We're going to do the Zoomer strat. We're going to burn the shit out of Mulgar. We're going to walk out. Skull and X will be tanked down here on purple smoke. And then Boomkin, Calanthea, you will just attack and put damage into triangle, and as long as you're max range, he doesn't hit very hard. I will assign healers though, just to help out. You are responsible to keep up the Pyrocrossy Mage Tank Daddy's Kitty, and then Nikoi, you're responsible for keeping up the Boomkin Calanthea in Group 4. Yep, we're bringing in Mulgar back here. We're just going to burst the shit out of him. We're going to Lust at the start. The only way you really wipe on this fight is if something goes wrong on pull. I would like to stick... Let's stick Magier on Skull, and just please interrupt the Prayer of Mending. The small heals you can kind of let through, but the Prayer of Mending is a really big heal.
Gotcha.
We have 2 warlocks for subjugating the fell hunters and sticking them onto X. Make sure they are attacking X and taunting. Banish if we have more than 2, but we shouldn't because this should go fast enough. I am missing someone here. Oh no, you're just like really hidden on my screen. Okay. Yeah, Crossfire, you were misdirecting Square. Oh, you know what? He might not be in voice. I had a hunter, and I think it was that one. Okay, yeah, he is here. You are misdirecting Square to Santax, the prot warrior in Group 3. He's in your group. Let's make sure we get Tremors down. Let's make sure we get Fear Words kept up on the tank. Watch the Whirlwind. Yes, you are. Okay, I'm going to start a countdown timer. And even though there's a countdown timer, I need you to wait for the fireball to hit.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's give him a second to get threat here. Pull Square back. Looks like the mage might eat a full one here. You gotta spell steal that buff. There we go. Bring Mulgar back up to the stairs, please, to the slope. Slowly walk him over. We are focusing. I just changed Skull to Mulgar to make it clear we're actually focusing Mulgar here. You can ignore Blind Eye. Blind Eye should just be tanked. Alright, boys, I guess we're killing Blind Eye. Kill Blind Eye, and then kill Mulgar. Someone interrupt that prayer of healing. Alright, let's kill Mulgar, please. Let's get Subjugates on the Fell Hunters to take Ulm. Pallies get Death Quote and isn't great. Fell Hunter's coming out soon. Do it now.
That's still recharging.
You're not talking in voice. Let's go ahead and run out. Don't abandon your tanks, please. Keep your tanks up if they, especially if they drink consumables. I know it's a phase 1 raid, but some people like to perform. Mr. Kitty Cat, Mr. Boomkin, go straight to Kitty Cat and just sprint. I wouldn't go in between. Ah, we lost our mage tank at the end. I gotta see. I would not walk in yet. I still see some health bars going down. And Nikoi does not seem to be out yet.
Alright.
Or maybe you're in a different phase. Alright, I'll risk it. Fuck it. Yep, we're good. There is a Fell Hunter, but it's easy to take out. You can take it with 5 people, just as long as we have a tank and a healer. Hello. Okay, so let's get this trash underway. Let's get our dead up. For Gruul, I'm gonna have. I just realized why I'm having trouble with the paladins, because there's 2 paladins in Group 1 with very similar names, Kuroakai and Nikoi. Kuroakai is going to be the main tank for this, and then Alagast, you're just chasing threat. I know it's hard for Pallies to chase threat. Just go and stand on some rocks to try to get some mana back. And then I also want Santax. If you could go on, throw on a offhander and then just spam Devastate in defensive stance to chase threaten. I want you to be the one absorbing the hateful blasts, hateful strikes. Let's get buffs up for the dead. I see we're missing some salves, a good amount of salves. Right. Let's go and pull these back here. Kurakoi is on Skull, and Santax is on X. We can also get this one too. Just make sure we pull him back. We don't get the other group. If we get Diamond, Allagass, pick him up. Point them to the left. No, point them to the right. Point them to the right. Move into this. Everyone stack on the ass, please. Yeah, these fucking Clees are disgusting boys. Let's clean this up. We got Diamond, Allagass, pick him up. X is now a Skull. Point this Diamond away. We're gonna lust at the beginning like himself. Threat is established. Pump into him before any shatters, reverberations, or anything like that go off. Same tank assignments for Skull and Cross here. Stack on the ass. Get that tank up. Boom, tank's up. Shit. That's a double charge if I've ever seen it. We get the mage. And then we can off tank points. Tank frames of it. Allagass has him. Take him to the wall, please. Take him to the wall. Don't DPS yet. Don't DPS. Okay, same tank assignments. Tank them on the left side of the wall here. Watch the, oh, there's no priest, I was gonna say, put down trimmers. Let's loot first and equal to a little bit of mana. We're pulling healers. If you guys have seen Top Gun recently, you know that when Maverick does his flyby, the Navy captain's very upset after he spills coffee on himself. He says he wants some butts. That's what I want. I want some of these butts. I want us to be on... Oh, you know what? And now it's our butts. Let's get control of these, take them back to the wall. Cross is now Skull. Okay, again, Kurokai is the main tank for this. Allagass is a contingent tank, chase and threat if he gets as much as he can. It's hard as a paladin. Santax is the hateful strike absorber. Of course, if tanking changes because there's too much threat going out one way or another, let's call out who's tanking. We have plenty of DPS. Grow stack should not be a problem. Everyone get right inside here. We don't want to get anyone locked out. Watch the rocks that will fall from the ceiling, just like a blizzard, but there's rocks. You got to move out of them. GTFO will yell at you, tell you to run. Can we get a misdirect crossfire straight onto Kurokai out of the gate? And then also we will lust about 10 seconds in when threat is established. We are going to spread the hell out for Shatter. Remember, if you are second on threat and you are ranged, yes, it is true if you are ranged, you are not a valid target for Hateful Strike. However, he throws you around right before Shatter. He can throw you into his body, and you are now a melee target, and you will be Hateful Striked. It is still a good idea to Soul Shatter Invis to drop off of second threat, even if you're ranged, and it's just good to have a second person be a tank in case, you know, this guy hits kind of hard, so. For group assignments, general group assignments, I'm gonna switch a healer over to group 3 to make this a little bit more palatable.
I can't use that item yet.
Okay, group 2 is melee. You're going to be spread out around the boss in general. Group 3 is top left. Group 4 is top right. Group 5 is bottom left. And then group 1, you are bottom right, except Daddy's Kitty, could you go more middle right so that you can reach the DPS up top right. Really, those are general areas. It does not have to be, you don't have to be strictly there. It helps during Shatter. The first Shatter is always the worst because people are bunched up at the entrance and they want to make the most of Lust. Let's just not be dumb and lose too many DPS off the rip. Alright. Oh, we are going. We don't have a countdown. Crossfire going, give misdirects on him. Go to your assigned positions. Keep that tank up. Watch your threat. Do not be second. Get out of those rocks. Remember, healers, there's a AoE silence. Go ahead, Lust. There's an AoE silence that goes out randomly. It's a good idea just to keep hots and shields on the tank. Keep them full because you never know. He hits half health and then you're stunned and then it's over. Below you are third on threats. Watch your threats. You are a mage. You are okay for now.
Spread.
Everyone spread out, please.
4, 3.
It's more important we execute this correctly than anything else here. Alright, get that tank up. Great job. And just repeat this till we're done. Melee, don't stand in front of him, just to avoid the parry haste. I think a Hateful Strike went on a Lincoln. Watch your threat, everyone. Allegas is 4th. We do have some... In fact, I'm just going to invis right now. Maybe you as well, Valoy. It is hard being on the podium as DPS sometimes. We got rocks. If only we had paper to beat it. Can one of the warriors Demo Shout and Thunderclap, please? I don't see Demo Shout and Thunderclap.
That's still recharging.
Curse of Recklessness about to wear off too. Maybe let Curse of Recklessness wear here just because the growth stacks are stacking up.
4,
We should be okay
3,
regardless.
2, 1.
Alright, keep that tank alive. Watch the reverberates. Missing Judgment of Wisdom, missing Demo Shout, missing Thunderclap. Please get those up. At least demo shout. I'm not gonna ask you to go to battle stance.
Worthy.
Well, actually, we have a prot warrior. It's already in defensive.
Watch your feet.
All right, just keep the tank up. We're almost home. There's that reverberate. Good job. We are gonna port here as soon as
Unworthy.
this boss dies. We're gonna go over to Mag. We'll pass out loot after Mag.
Watch your feet.
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice fucking loot, guys. No DST.
I am the shield, though.
Alright, here is a port. I see another mage porting. We'll see which mage you love more. I may not have understood the assignment.
Hey there. Do you...
I need a weak aura that when we take the port and we're headed to the next raid, it's 1,000 miles by Vanessa. Ooh, Vanessa. Help! It starts with an H, right? Vanessa Hudgens. Hudgens? No.
Isn't that an actress?
I don't know. 1,000 miles. Vanessa Carlton. I would never have remembered that.
Close.
Quivers is coming to help us out, but he doesn't need any gear. He's just filling for the fun of it. That is right, right? You don't need any gear?
Not. And I like fun.
Okay.
Each day.
I'll even
is a
click if you
blessing.
want.
Hell
Oh
yeah, dude.
man,
Good lord.
what a deal!
Wait, you guys aren't clicking all of your spells? Like each and every single one?
No, I click all of them just like manually with my mouse.
I meant the boxes, silly. And the summoning stone.
You have flown to Mag like the rest of us speedy flyers. Please help out summon. I see a bunch of you here. You guys are the best. Is anyone comfortable clicking before I just assign random people? I could click, but it would be nice to have the 4-piece Nexus Key Mage hidden during double damage. But I mean, most important things we get through the mechanics. We only have 5 healers. Normally, if we have 6, I do assign a healer to it. But with 5 healers, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I have the 2 non-main tanks, and I have quivers right now. Everyone is here. Let's start pulling. Let's not waste any time. I got an SSC and TK to do tonight still. If a hunter could track humans and tell me where the pat is, I'd love that. I don't see him yet. Yeah, I still don't see him. As long as we pull these back, we should be okay. Let's get Cursed Tongues on him. Let's get interrupts. Heal that tank. Don't let him die. Gearing in very bravely to get smacked in the face for all of us. And all he wants to do is smear the holiness on the ground. Give him that favor. Here comes the pat.
Yeah, it's left side.
We'll get them at the top of the slope. These are preliminary. I still need 2 clickers. I will give Organ a chance to do it if they would like. But if someone is comfy and wants to do it, and I'll put marks up so you know these speeds too. Alright, here are the new cube assignments. Let's come back up after we kill this and kill the other side. Kurokai is the main tank for Mag. Mag is the hardest hitting Phase 1 and Phase 2 boss. He hits for 15,000 on 0 armor. If you get crushed, that's 22,500. Disgusting. That is why a lot of wipes are the tank dying, especially when we hit the 30% mark. Remember, healers, when we hit the 30% mark, please don't go hog wild trying to heal the entire raid. Honestly, a lot of the damage has already gone out. So at that point, make sure the tank stays up. In fact, I'm going to put Daddy's Kitty. You are on the tank at 30%. Once the tank is full, make sure you get him full. Shields, renews. Maybe you can spam some other circle healing elsewhere. There aren't very many dangerous mechanics. Get the tank up and get the cubers up, especially if we're close. I'm not going to call it a stop DPS. This is post-nerf and Phase 2. We all have really good gear at this point. A lot of gladiator weapons probably in the group. Haven't inspected, but it would make sense to me because that's what Miles rocking. Let me get some marks up.
It's not ready yet.
Please don't accidentally right-click any of the channelers. So that's our first Eye of Gruul. And we decided that we would start HRing it because we've never seen it. And we have this holy priest who's decked to the mammary glands in phase 2 bis, except for the trinket. And it finally dropped, so just 1 HR. The same thing happened with the weapon for our prop pally when it never dropped. And we were like, yeah, we're getting throttled on threat. We can't leave it up to chance if it does drop. HR'd it, dropped instantly. Okay, here's kick assignments again. We are taking... Oh, I need to give tank assignments still too. We are taking Skull, X, and Star over the left side, about where X is. We are taking Moon and Diamond on the right side. If you are assigned to kicking on the left side, you are kicking heals. Extra kicks can go toward the Shadow Bolt Valleys. If you are assigned to kicking on the right side, that's Square and Diamond, you are kicking the Shadow Bolt Volleys. They are too far away to heal anyway. And then let's see, we're going to have Santax, you are taking Star. Kuroakai, you are taking Skull and X. I want Quivers to misdirect X to Kuroakai. The Prop Paladin, not the Holy Paladin that's really closely named. And then Crossfire, you are misdirecting Diamond to Alagas, and Alagas is taking Diamond and Square. Yes. I'm going to do these one more time. These are kick assignments. If you're assigned to this target, you should be kicking it during this phase. And then here is the cube clicks. The channelers are standing on top of cubes. Remember that position if you are assigned a cube there. I will be running backup and other mages too. If you see someone who's just not at their square, at their cube, please blink to it and get it done. It's better than wiping. No one here wants to waste any consumes or repair bills. I see we are lacking in... No, actually, we have an extra salve on Alagas. If you click off your salve, and then some arcane ents need to go out. Warlocks, please banish and fear the Infernals. Warriors and priests can also fear them. I don't see priest fear for some reason. I think you're just used to that. Everything's immune, but it is nice to fear it, especially get healing aggro. We are lusting on the very first click. Remember, when you click, you only click once. If you click twice, it'll cancel it, and then you'll have a debuff and you can't click again. When you do click it, just sit on it, because if you move or if you cancel it, we lose double damage, which is really sad. This fight is kind of like a race because he hits the tank so hard. You get this over with, less chance of just the tank getting gibbed, and then it's over. That's the entire fight. At 30%, help your healers out with ice blocks, divine shields, but if you divine shield, you can't click a cube, just FYI. And then also health stones during that time. Here's a countdown timer. Tanks, it is on you. Well, I said here's a countdown timer, and then I spelled it wrong. Get those Mr. X out too.
5, 4.
Remember, we're
3,
taking Skull
2,
and X on the left
1.
side. X is on Santax. Make sure he has big heals. Let's bring those together just for the cleave, please, and so the interrupters can cleave as well. Santax, if you could bring it closer to X, please. We're good. Let's go over to X when this dies. Daddy's Kitty, can you go to the east side of the room to help out with healing? I didn't call a healer on that side. I don't want anyone to get out of range.
There is a healer on it. I will help.
Okay. Alright, Santax, if you could go over and if you could tank off Diamond. And then Kurakai, just be ready in position to take mag. You're going to tank him facing away from the entrance.
It's too far away.
Watch the cleave, please. When he knocks you around, if you are too close, you can get cleaved in front of him, and then you can... Sorry, you can get knocked in front of him and then get cleaved down and dead. And then besides that, if you're melee and you're hitting him, you can help with the parry haste, which is bad. So I would also stop attacking. Tank in position, pick him up. Get big heal on this man because he's moving from you. Pain Suppress off the rip is good. Okay, we're nice and steady transition. We have 40 seconds into the Q cooldown. If you are using something like DBM or that tank up, something like DBM or Bigwigs, the timer that you see is not the timer that the click will go out, it is the timer that the cooldown isn't ready. So don't click early. Let's get one more Fear and Banish on that. Watch out if you get knocked in front of him, please, or knocked into the fire. Cubers, you have 15 seconds until the cooldown is up. Can we get a Demo Shout and a Thunderclap on? Cubers, get to your cubes. Cubes are top priority right now. Get to your cubes. Click. Good job, Lust. Should have called for Lust sooner. That's my mistake.
You want PI?
No. I love doing raids on Tuesdays because that's where the most motivated people are, and you are all motivated and awesome. We are doing awesome, and I love you. Oh, I love that interview. I don't know who did
We
it.
love you.
Oh,
a long time.
8 seconds on Blast Nova.
He's
So my
not
timer
using
is off
it.
a little bit. Get to your cubes. Get to your cubes. Go and PI me. Click. Uh, 2 minutes and 10 seconds on time to death. Get that tank up, get that tank up. Lincoln, Caffeine Max, and Veloy, if you have any threat drops that you can burn here, just in case the tank goes down as contingency, I would recommend that. This boss does hit super fucking hard. Especially here. Here's a good time to invis. And to get thrown into fire, knocked out of your invis. Never mind.
Blast Nova coming up.
Click, 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 click. Or, sorry.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Click! Thank you. You guys are better than me. I went to say get there, and you all knew what I meant, so thank you. Alright, here is the ceiling crash. Can we get another Demo Shout and a Thunderclap, please?
Let the walls of this prison tremble and fall.
3 seconds. Good time to Ice Block right. Ow.
Hellstones too.
Use your Hellstone, get the tanks up, get the cubers up, get to your cubes. Cube cooldown is ready.
Interrupt.
Click. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have we're missing one? God damn it. I don't know how it didn't get interrupted. I saw 5. Let's run this back. Let's recover quick. I definitely saw 5 links go out, but I have a feeling that there's not 5 at once, and so it did not interrupt it.
Ooh, we shouldn't have released.
Yep, don't release because of your exhaustion. Alright, go ahead and release. We do have a Boomkin who can res a healer. bonus points if you're NG and use jumper cables instead. But yeah, I definitely saw 5 go out. Was not panicking at all, and then he casted it anyway. I have a feeling someone canceled early, which is okay. I think cubers know what they're doing. Maybe just a mechanical mistake in the moment. It is very easy to click. That's your first time clicking, Vorgan. Every time you've had a wipe before in the past, is someone just not like. You can rest assured that it was not that hard in the past. Okay, no problem, Santax. We are all good. We're gonna get back in there. We're gonna get some fat loot. Hopefully not the polearm. Someone in this raid. Did anyone in the raid? Nope. Okay, no SRs on the polearm. I don't feel bad for saying that.
So also, I was misdirecting X to the pally tank, and it looked like I think the warrior grabbed it or something.
Okay. It wasn't too bad. I mean, that was fine. Let's bring them together though for the cleave, just to make that first part efficient. But yeah, if you Kurokai, if you could get Skull and X, that'd be great. One of the reasons is I want you to take more damage so you have more mana for Mag Theridon too. Another thing, I am recruiting for tonight. It is a SSC. Our SSCs are between 1.5 to 2.5 hours if something's really scuffed. And if we do it really fast, like 1.5 hour, and you're a big pumper, we're going to go to TK also. I need, at this moment, Ret Paladin. I need a Resto Shaman. And that might be it. Let me check one more time. Oh, and a Bear Druid. Cyndaquil is quite nice. Cyndaquil, like, Gen 2 is just goated, so I do choose Totodile, but if Cyndaquil is in any other generation,
I can't use that item yet.
we are waiting for Little Betty. Perhaps Little Betty's inside, we could summon. If she's still... No, she's running down. She's almost... Oh no, she's just really... She's already... What am I talking about? Sorry, Little Betty, you're a little bit too little for me to see you. Okay, strategy was good. We're going to do the exact same thing. I'm not going to call it a click early when I meant to say go to cubes. And then also, we just had a mechanicals mistake. That is A-okay. We're going to get through this. It's going to be fine. Tank does go down low health sometimes. It's just the nature of this fight. So healers, especially Holy Paladins, I love it when you sacrifice your personal HPS to keep the tank up. So hardest hitting boss in Phase 1 and Phase 2, with second being Morgrim, and Morgrim does 20% less damage. Can you believe that? Salves look good. Blessings look good. Another thing, if you come to my SSC or TKs, I do call it out if you're not using food and flask. And if every time I call you out, if you then do not consume here, you do not feel obligated. This is Phase 1 content. A lot of us aren't trying to parse, just trying to get the early loot and go home. But in our Phase 2 raids, it is required, so please, if you do show up, please bring them. I will call it out, and then if I see it's a recurring pattern that you're just not using it, and it's not that you're forgetting it, well, tough discussions after that. And that is out of respect for everyone in the raid, because everyone else brings what they need to perform well. Everyone's inside. Let's do a pull timer. Remember, Crossfire, you are misdirecting Diamond to Alagas, and Quivers, you are misdirecting X to Kurokai.
2,
And then, tanks on the left side, please bring these three together. Give them a second for threat. There's no reason to rip here. I don't even think these count for parsing. I mean, the kill time definitely does, but you'll just look silly. Let's get Skull under control, please. Valore kindly brought it over to you with Blink. I don't know if it can be taunted, but taunt that motherfucker. Kurokai, can you get on? Yep, he's got it. Alright, a little bit scuffed. Let's keep that mage up. Good ice block. We'll have another one. Cold snap for the ceiling crash. Get a banish, please. 3 abyssals are up right now. A banish and fears are great. Alright, Kurokai, just get mana back. Swing with Seal of Wisdom. Get ready for Magtheridon. Santax, if you can get over and just taunt one of these off. I say that, I don't actually know if these are tauntable. I assume they are, because no one's ever corrected me when I give that instruction. Great job, keep those Infernals under control. Healers, don't let the tank get too far ahead of you. Make sure to get some good pre-healing on it here. Let him get control of it. Let him walk you back. Great work. We have 35 seconds till the first cube, so we will have one bounce around during that, or before that. If you're melee and you're too close to the front, you can get bounced in front of him. As a contingency, I recommend being on the feet. Max range as much as you can. Watch the parry haste. "10 seconds on cubes. 6 seconds on cubes. Cubers, get to your cubes. Go ahead and lust now.
interrupt,
Click. Great work. We get Scorpid Sting or Insect Swarm on the boss.
Got it. "15 seconds on cube cooldown. Magia, you were not on a cube, right? Yeah, you were not. We're good. Cubers, get to your cubes.
interrupt,
Click. Alright, keep it up. 2 more minutes is the current projected time to death.
out of range,
Maybe get away from the fire in case you get knocked into it. I know I'm a little bit close.
I can't trust
After this, cubers, I want you to get to your cubes. We have 14 seconds on the cooldown. Get to your cubes. Keep the tank up.
interrupt,
Click. Great work. Here comes the crash. Do not overreact, healers. Cubes have already happened. Focus on the tank.
It's too far
Good
away.
time to Divine Shield and Ice Block this debris. Keep that tank up. Good job. Get the cubers up. Cubers, get to your cubes. I called that kind of late. Get to your cubes. Everyone drop threat as much as you can. Cubers, stay at your cubes. Tanks, get on him. I need someone to take the right cube in case it goes out. I'm on the left cube.
Interrupt.
Click. Tanks, fight as much as you can for threat right now. Veloy, Lil Betty, I need you to drop as much threat as possible. You're above the tank. Santax will be taking it. Santax third on threat. We can still do this. Soul Shatter if you can, please. Watch the cleaves. We can still do this. This is not over. I do not intend to wipe twice on Agtheridan. Santax has it. Santax face him towards the door. Face him towards the door because of the cleave. Watch the cleave. Nope, he's bringing him back. He's bringing him back. Clickers, get to your cubes. Actually, give a little bit more time. You have a little bit more time. The tanks are covered. Whoever clicked that other cube for the tank, please do it again. The one on the right side of the boss. Get ready to click.
Interrupt.
Click. Okay, after this, I want Calinthia. I want you to B-res Lincoln. Cyndaquil. I want you to B-res Veloy. Mage in group 5.
I need to get closer.
We're almost there. It looks like he's lower health than he actually is. We have a lot of dead DPS. Preemptive pain suppression is beautiful. We're gonna have one more cube. I know it says 4%. We're gonna have one more cube. I need you to expect that.
Get there
Get to
now.
your cubes. Just click right now. Everyone click right now. I know he hasn't cast yet. Click now.
Interrupt.
You did not get a click when I called for it. We can
It looked like
stun him
one.
before he casts it and just get the extra damage. Alright. We have one. I'm going to pass out the stuff that's one SRs. Oh, it's possible exhaustion was too soon, in which case I fucked up. I like the note of I like turtles. Okay, Grat Cyndaquil. How many defenders do we have? We have one defender, so it's just gonna be top roll here. Gratz Lincoln. Dirty Poor Magier.
Damn.
Congrats, Dirty Poor. Soul Eater Hand Wraps. Congrats, Omnimage. 2 champions. We are gonna take the top 2 rolls here. Oh, you know what? There's only... everyone can roll. This is not SR'd. There's one SR, so the first one goes to Kurikai, and then the top roll gets the second one. Congrats, Alagas. Thank you everyone so much for joining. I still got loot from Gruul. That's not me saying goodbye. Also, I don't know why I can't give this to you, Lincoln. Let me try one more time. Lincoln. Huh.
Where are you at?
He's over here.
Oh, right
Well, it was
there.
still in the corpse. Okay, one of these goes straight to Vorgian. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering your name. Malefic Mass goes straight to Cyndaquil. I already gave it to you.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep. And then we have straight to Piracossi, Pycrossi. Leggings are open roll. We have 2 of these, so the top 2 will win this. Fallen Champion legs. I say top 2, but it looks like it's just 2. And then I have a Warrior Priest Druid Shoulders that is open roll. After this. Oh, you know, and then I was making it out like we were done, but I forgot about the shield. Yeah, there's still one more legs. Fallen Defender, Santax and Magyar. And then the shield. Okay. We have 6 reserves on the shield.
Woof.
That 100, man. The saving grace paladins is that the season 2 glad isn't too hard to get, and it's a little bit better than that actually.
Doesn't look as cool.
It does.
But, are you talking about the Merciless? Is that actually better?
Yeah.
I'm not a prop paladin expert, but it's at least on the BIS list it says it's higher, and you don't need 1700 rating to get it. It'll take you 2 weeks of yellow 5s. Right, and then our HR.
It's not rating gated.
The shields and the wands, the offhands are not rating gated. Only the main hand weapons, the two-handed weapons, and the offhand weapons. Sorry, offhand like caster stuff is not gated. Thanks so much, everyone. Appreciate you guys. I gotta go rush, prepare for SSC and TK.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith.
wishes to you. Safe journey.
Each day is a blessing.
Arcanon Poros. Remain vigilant. Dionys Aka. Blessings upon your family. Good health, long life. May your days be long and your hardships few. Remember the lessons of the past. Blessings upon your family. Dionys Aka. Do not lose faith. Remain vigilant. Remember the lessons of the past. Good health, long life. May your days be long and your hardships few. Good health, long life. Remember the lessons of the past. Do not lose faith. Chronokai Christor. Good fortune. Dionys Aka. The Legion will fall. The Legion's end draws near.
You need something? Safe travels.
The Legion will fall. May your days be long, your hardships few. Remain vigilant. The Naru have not forgotten us. Blessings upon your family. Remember the lessons of the past. Arkenan Poros. Chronokai Christo. Good fortune, good health, long life. Dionys Akar, may your days be long, and your hardships few. The Legion...
May the light embrace you. Blessings upon your family.
Hail. Goodbye.
Hey there. See you around. How are you? See you later. Good day to you. See you around.